This is a tasting about the Glenlivet 18-year-old. So the Glenlivet was started off by George Smith. He gained the first ever legal license to distill whiskey in Scotland. This distillery had many complications because a lot of people were trying to pass off their whiskey as Glenlivet as well. So eventually they sought a court order in order to state that they were the only ones allowed to use the word Glenlivet. So that's why it's now called the Glenlivet. So whenever you see any branding or anything like that, it's always the Glenlivet. And they protected their whiskey because they were really proud of it, and for good reason. So this distillery is based in the Speyside region, just near the River Livet, hence the name. And this year in particular is their 18-year-old. So their 18-year-old has spent time in first as well as second fill American oak casks, as well as European casks that used to contain sherry. So if you have a look at this, really wonderful, like an old gold, really deep color to it, so beautiful color on it. If you have a look, it's got quite a nice viscosity in the glass as well, so that 18-year-old really coming through. On the nose, this is just magical because it smells quite a lot like an apple pie, like a baked apple pie. So you get that kind of pastry, caramelized pastry, definitely those baked apples, almost like a brown sugar element coming through, maybe almost like a toasted bread too. Quite a nice toffee note on it as well off of the nose. So really indulgent and kind of desserty on the nose. If you have a taste of that, you're going to get some sweet orange coming through. You're going to get more of that rich fruit. It's a very elegant flavor delivery, so it comes on quite nicely. You're going to get some raisins towards the end. You might get hints of gentle spice, but this whiskey is pure pedigree, so a very sophisticated whiskey that has great structure, and it really delivers its flavors in such a fantastic way. So I really am sure that you're going to enjoy the Glenlivet 18-year-old. So slàinte mhath.